Hello everybody, this is Chale bringing you a pro Dota commentary. Today's game will be KOS versus Panzer in the Argh League 15. Today's game, or this series, was a best of one. On KOS is on the Sentinel. Let's go ahead and see what they pick real quick and then give it another little pause to talk about that. As you can see, there is no pick or bans as they have remade into an all pick. Just waiting on ramen. Okay. We will see Facum on the Ogre Magi, Six Pack on the AA, Real Divine on the Beastmaster, Digestive on the Vino, Ingman on AM, Reinhardt on Vengeful Spirit, Ramen on Bottom, Leaf playing the Lycan, Pete on the Windrunner, and we will see Pass on the Fairy Dragon. Very interesting picks. I always like to see a Beastmaster soloing middle. This Ogre Magi really not used too often in the pro scene. Multicast can be a bitch though if luck is on your side, and you are getting a lot of them. As we will go ahead and jump into the game. You will see the Windrunner running down here with one set of observer wards only. More than likely gonna go take out, sorry it's kinda hard in the dark here, take out this creep pull spot. As generally the bottom lane does have the other team's hard carry. Lycan doing some scouting with these wolves. However, not going to find anyone as there are 4 heroes gathering for Sentinel by the legend creep camp. A smoke on this Ogre Magi, more than likely going to be used for a gank before the first minute. This Beastmaster staying in lane here at mid will be going up against this Fairy Dragon. Fairy Dragon going for last hitting items, as you can see, and regen. Just trying to stay in lane and get as much farm and levels as possible. Ramen also going for the same early last hit build. We will see the Vengeful Spirit with 2 sentry wards. I believe the objective of that is in case they decide to block this creep pull, she will be able to counter ward that. And here go the creeps. Lycan will be in the jungle, as you can tell by where he is now and his items. The Sentinel running up on this hill. They will go after this puck. And the thing about this is the middle creeps meet before all the other lanes because the lane is shorter. Therefore, the Scourge don't know that they don't have anybody in top or bottom lane for the Sentinel. And as you can see, this early gank will go off and AA will come away with the first blood. We will see, it appears Vino and Ogre Magi and AM rotating towards top. No. Yeah, not really sure what the AA is doing. This Windrunner is down here just farming. AA drops a ward up on this hill. This is for the rune spot as well as vision to protect this Beastmaster here in middle. We will see the Venoments are heading down towards bottom now as the Ilaria has pretty much a full level advantage. A pull going on here from Vengeful Spirit. As I said, we will see the Lycan in the jungle. It seems AA and Ogre Magi will come for a gank, but mostly just to ward off that pull spot. However, once the Vengeful Spirit realizes that the pool spot is no more, it will be countered. As I will probably be watching top the most, as this tri-lane more than likely will have the most action. And here we are, as the Vengeful Spirit noticed the creep spot being warded and dewards.
A town is under siege.
Sentry wards picked up by 6-pack. I'm sorry that somehow this Fairy Dragon gets a kill on the Beastmaster in mid. Not 100% sure. However, it did go down. Just a little bit of CSing going on now, as the anti-mage is at about 3 creeps a minute. Fairly good.
A player's forces are under attack.
With that one getting up to almost 4. The Scourge are really going to need to do something up here, as the anti-mage trying to get some harass off. The harass on anti-mage is so detrimental because it steals your mana. As the bottom is going on, as we see it, bottom now backing up. No, an arrow coming in on the anti-mage, and bottom will try to get this, but nope. And a stun coming out of the Ogre Magi with the Cold Feet following up, and Facum will get that last hit, and down goes the Priestess of the Moon. Pretty good find here for the Windrunner. She knew it was there with that ward, but still, Regeneration Rune is a good find when you're at low health and low mana. Vengeful Spirit have been very effective at pulling. They haven't really been able to gank. As another Sentry Ward, or as a Sentry Ward gets put down by this Ogre Magi to block the pull camp, and then they deward, the Vengeful Spirits deward. Lycanthrope with a Sobi Mask now probably going to be looking for that medallion. Medallion's such a strong item once, ooh, it's a very long arrow. Such a strong item once Lycan gets his ultimate up.
Player's forces are under attack.
17 and 5 is the Beastmaster.